Sneakers. They play a big role in our life, as they are one of the key accessories to the human being. Whether we are going for a walk, playing sports, or even casually catching up with the friends over a cup of coffee. However, in some movies, they are more centered and are a necessary part of the story. Hi, my name is Lil Peso, and today we'll unveil some of the best sneakers shown in movies. Enjoy. Number 10. Beverly Hills Cop, Adidas Country. Starting off our list with the Adidas Country. Featured in the infamous Beverly Hills Cop, with Eddie Murphy starring in the main role as Axel Foley, who does not only have a fast mouth, but also has the sneaker game going his way too. Originally introduced in 1970, the Adidas Country, which is easily mistaken with Adidas Samba, was intended as a cross-country sports shoe. However, the sick and elegant style had its biggest success in the foot ride of Eddie Murphy's blockbuster Beverly Hills Cop, and one of the more memorable moments during the event was when he was thrown out of the window and cops showed up. Everything leading to the famous line, "Yo, you want to arrest me for getting thrown out of a effing window?" One of the classics nowadays. A shoe that will be remembered as one of the best sneakers featured in a movie to this day. Number 9. White House Down, Air Jordan 4. Moving on to a movie which is part of the newer age, and Jamie Foxx starring as the President of the United States in the movie, voicing out his incredible line, "Get your hands off my Jordans," while kicking a terrorist who grabbed his Air Jordan 4 Fire Red. And no matter in what year, in what theater, or in what language you have watched this movie, this is the line that got the biggest laugh and applause in the whole movie. And it should not so far off what an actual president would have said in the situation, as we were witnesses to Barack Obama being a baller himself and owning more than just one pair of Air Jordans in his presidential locker. He might even know some people here and there who can hook him up on everything he asks for. Number 8. Kill Bill, Onizuka Tiger Tai Chi. Coming up next, we have one of the Quentin Tarantino specials, Kill Bill, and Uma Thurman, Beatrix Kiddo, and her best role so far in her career, according to us. One of the biggest mistakes in the sneaker movie history has to be the assumption of Beatrix wearing the Onizuka Tiger Mexico 66 shoes, which Bruce Lee wore in the Game of Death. However, the shoes she wears are the Onizuka Tiger Tai Chi, and if you look very closely, in slow motion, before her epic battle with Oren Ishii, played by Lucy Liu, you can see that they are not the same. And if you look even more in detail, you can discover carved out letters in the soles of the shoes. We are going to let you find out what it says, and tell us in the comment section below. What did you find? And compare it to others on the same topic. Number 7. He Got Game, Air Jordan 8s. In this segment, we have probably one of the best basketball movies ever, starring Denzel Washington, who tries to earn back the trust of his estranged son, Ray Allen. And in the process, he is wearing the legendary Air Jordan 8s. And maybe you're asking why Jordans and not Nike or Adidas. Well, this is a Spike Lee movie, so it comes natural to him for his character to wear sneakers from the one person he loves everything about. And he has shown us in the past. And that is Michael Jordan, except the fact that the Jordan Bulls used to beat Spike's Ewing-led Knicks each and every time. And as a bonus, we are going to share a little secret about the cast. Ray got the part after both Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant declined the offer from Spike Lee. We thought to just throw that out there for the fans. Number 6. Do the Right Thing, Air Jordan 4s. Reserving a spot on our list, yet another movie with the legendary Air Jordan 4s taking the part. Just goes to show you how big of a segment these sneakers were back in the day, and how they are still viewed in the present so far. Anyone who is a sneaker collector and be compassionate with this iconic scene, a biker in a Larry Bird tee causes on Air Jordan 4 righteous black man to lose his marbles when his white cement sneakers get scuffed. And why is he wearing the Air Jordan 4s? Well, you have probably guessed it is yet another movie by Spike Lee. The man is obsessed with these. Like, come on. Nevertheless, if you are a sneakerhead and care about your sneakers, the scene will have you clenching your fist, getting hurt by the accident that happened right here. Number 5. White Man Can't Jump, Nike Air Command Force. Even the Hall of Fame didn't manage to make such a big hit about Davidson Robinson's signature shoes, the Nike Air Command Force, than what Billy Hoyle did in White Man Can't Jump, the chump, played by one of the greatest out there, Woody Harrelson. He created one of the most iconic basketball moments in the movie history when he took the court at Venice Beach and kicked Wesley Snipes in his loud mouth. Not once, but twice. And when it comes to the sneakers, we don't think they got nearly enough appreciation as a true 90s basketball performance shoe. We suggest you, if you get the chance to own a pair of these, don't miss it. Number 4, the Terminator, Nike Vandal. Well, we all know when you travel back in time, you don't get to keep your shoes. That is why Kyle Reese, John's father in the I'll Be Back Terminator movie, has to run to the department store in the middle of the night to steal shoes. You can't just fight barefooted. What happens when he steps on your toes with his metal body, right? On the more serious side of things though, the shoes that Reese steals are of course the black-silver Nike Vandal sneakers. So special that Nike remade one pair for one sequence in one of the next installments of the franchise for the movie Terminator Genesis. Shoes so special and iconic, worthy of taking a place in our list for today as one of the best sneakers shown in a movie ever. Number 3, Forrest Gump, Nike Cortez. Everyone who have watched Forrest Gump can easily detect the shoes that he chooses to wear, as he likes to run a lot, and those are the Nike Cortez. In the US colorway of white, red, and blue, the movie said life is a box of chocolates, or in this case, it's a marathon through world history. And meanwhile, in the recent history, Nike brought back the Nike Cortez, featuring a premium leather upper true to the original. And one of the most famous ones are the Nike Cortez Forrest Gump, as they stand out thanks to the vintage inspiration from tongue and varsity red swoosh branding with the accents of the royal blue. Sneakers that were made really famous by the movie itself, as it has delivered us with one of the best sneakers that were shown in the movie history. Number 2, Back to the Future 2, Nike Air Mag. Now this is a tricky one, because technically the shoe featured in Back to the Future sequel doesn't exist, or at least not in the way it is shown. The sneakers with the most stunning features in a movie of all time. A couple of years ago, yes, Nike did brought out a couple of Nike Air Mags, which looked like the real deal. They had cool lights, but still no power laces, as the ones in the movie. Still, the model gets the prize for being the best future sneaker of all time, nevertheless. And as a side note, when we asked some friends of ours if they would rather have the DeLorean time machine or the power lace Nike Air Mag, they needed a moment to answer the question. Goes to show you just how special and one of a kind these sneakers are in the movie history and in real life too. Number 1, Space Jam, Air Jordan 6. We have saved the best for last for you guys. It should not come as a big surprise to all of you our choice for the first featured best sneaker in the movies, which was created by the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan. Him wearing arguably the finest Air Jordan shoe ever is one of the best basketball movies of all time. Has to be high in everyone's list as one of it, not the best sneakers shown in a movie. Not only is the Air Jordan 6 legendary, but the state in which they are worn is a do-or-die basketball game, featuring Michael Jordan, finished off with Jordan dunking from the half of the court. An epic finale, if you ask us. This movie takes all the prizes, as being one of the movies featuring the best sneakers in a movie history so far. Thank you all for watching, and leave a comment down below if you agree with our list. And tell us which sneakers are your favorite. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos like this in the future.